Hey, 8th graders, ever wonder what your rights are, especially when it comes to the law? Today, we're diving into something super important, the Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. The Fifth Amendment is all about protecting you if you ever find yourself in a criminal proceeding. It makes sure things are fair and that your life, liberty, and property are safe. First up, the grand jury. Think of it like a screening committee for serious crimes. Before someone can even be charged with a major crime, a group of citizens, called a grand jury, looks at the evidence. Just like your school might have a disciplinary committee that reviews situations before a big decision is made, a grand jury does something similar for legal cases. They decide if there's enough evidence to even bring charges. The whole point of the grand jury is to stop the government from making baseless or unfair charges against people. It's a layer of protection to ensure things are serious before you face a trial. Next, let's talk about double jeopardy. This basically means no do-overs in court. If you've been tried for a crime and a final decision is made, whether guilty or not guilty, the government can't try you again for that exact same offense. So, if you're acquitted, that's it. You can't be put through another trial for the same crime. It protects you from being harassed by the system over and over again. Think about it. In a video game, once you lose a life, you usually can't just restart that specific moment without consequence. Or in school, once you take a test, you typically don't get an immediate do-over for the same exact test if you fail. This is probably the most famous part, the right to remain silent, or pleading the fifth. It means you can't be forced to say anything in a criminal case that could make you look guilty. This right is a huge protection against being pressured into confessing to something you didn't do, or even just saying something that could be used against you unfairly. It's like when your parents ask who ate all the cookies, and you don't have to say anything if you think it might get you grounded. You have the right to not answer questions that could get you in trouble. Now let's talk about due process. This is a big one that simply means fair play. It ensures that the government has to follow fair rules and procedures before they can take away your life, liberty, or property. The government can't just do whatever it wants. It has to act according to the law and use established procedures that are fair to everyone. This includes things like procedural due process. For example, if you're accused of breaking a serious school rule, the school can't just suspend you without first telling you what you're accused of and giving you a chance to explain your side. Finally, we have eminent domain, sometimes called the takings clause. This is the government's power to take private property for public use, but with some very important conditions. So if the government needs to build a new road, a school, or a park, and your house is in the way, they can take your property. But here's the crucial part. They have to give you just compensation. This means they have to pay you a fair price, usually the market value, for your property. They can't just take it without paying up. So there you have it. The Fifth Amendment protects you with grand juries, prevents double jeopardy, gives you the right to remain silent, ensures fair procedures, and guarantees fair compensation for your property. These are super important rights, so remember them and know your power.